Yeah, you know me. All right, grab. Go ahead and see if your mic's hot. Travis.
Who's Travis?
You.
Hey. I just tweeted again.
Hey, look at that! Yay!
That's just serious.
Yeah, I know. There's some like a Thor.
That was like a minute.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad.
Hey, so how did that sound?
But it'll still show it just a minute or two later.
That was me, dog. Just doing my duties. That was me again.
You guys ever send messages back on me?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let me make sure there's no.
Report too.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nick, did you move on Whiskey?
I'm waiting. Hell yes, motherfucker, fudger.
Try this brittle juice.
It's anti-brittle bones juice.
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 What is it though?
Like a cherry apple cider. No, it's named after. We named it before he got hurt. So.
Oh, that's
no.
right. That's what you get.
Drinking the BBJ.
It's a boob.
So.
No, it's really good.
It's basically a kit that I got for free. Roll the dice.
Free man.
Gee, look at that.
What's that?
Awesome.
Oh.
That would be the best one.
It's more awesome. It's more awesome than that one.
So it's in the actual like
Yeah, that arrow. That one. Two sorry.
juice today.
It doesn't have like old stuff, but like anything new.
I only looked for
So like, and if you search for it, it's a quicker download because it goes through Mega.
the sounds basic.
What's your problem?
We're ready to do this?
I've been ready.
Let's do this. Do this. Do this.
Cue the music.
Do this. Do this.
Then we can't get in trouble. This is very nondescript.
Yep.
You get about 30 seconds.
Did you know that that on the YouTube channel we get flagged for
We do?
our theme song?
Well, it's
It knows what it is, and it says like, "Oh, they're copyright," but they'll just put a commercial on in front of it so that they don't you don't get in trouble.
night.
I mean, they get money for it, so that's fine. I'd rather take the penalty in the jail. Thank you. I was like, what's it getting flagged for? And then it said like, oh, for your song. But I'm like, I got it off of like a royalty free site. so I don't know why that is a problem, but it is apparently.
Yeah. Me?
All right, you ready to jam?
Oh no, I don't have a Brandon McMahon as man of the hour.
Oh God.
Do you?
Yeah, because I'm prepared. Always.
What do you need?
Well, I don't know.
Oh my God! Give it to who missed 2x? Who missed 2x?
No, it's supposed to be.
Adam Vinatieri? No.
No,
He,
missed
he
one,
did
though.
miss one, which was surprising.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, Prater?
Prater.
two in the same game.
I wish they would have lost that game.
No, apparently since Scott doesn't listen to the man of the hour, the man of the hour is who we thought was the best player of the week, and like my players are always skewed for Cowboys players, so
Damn big.
I'm trying to why
Because he didn't
doesn't
miss
need to
one.
be a kicker. No, but last week I did the offensive line for the Cowboys.
Wow.
This week it should be Dak because Dak won them the game, but I'm not going to do that. Oh God, really? Just having a bush light, huh?
3 more where this one came from. Last week I spilled beer all over. Sticky now. Well, it's on record. Like the caps locks. These keys on this half, because it was here and I just go boom. It wasn't from semen.
Okay, I'm good. I'll be all right. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Here we go. Nope. Shh, nope. Not re- nope. 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 Yeah.
What up, Lightning
Lightning
Rush?
Rush.
That long data plan is almost up. LMAO.
Data plan. What are you on an airplane?
No, I'm up to 1.
Shh, he's got kids.
Nice, Lightning. I wanted your Jags to beat the Lions in the worst sort of way,
My typing.
and they didn't. No, he can hear me.
Or she.
They. It's one of that's our
Lightning Rush.
Florida. That's our Florida follower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Lightning Rush.
We ready to do this?
The bomb. Yep.
Podcast. Hey, Lightning Rush. You see Tony's back? Did you vote on Twitter? 'Cause Tony's back.
No, he didn't vote. That's
Say
why
hey to the
Tony's
people,
back.
Tony. Yeah, Tony's in a mood right now. Whatever.
Oh God, you're annoying. You annoy me.
Nope.
Welcome to Pro Football Juice with your hosts, Nick and Jesse.
Juice Nation, what up? Welcome back.
What up?
Hey, Juice Nation. Nick here.
This is Jesse.
Oh, and we also got Tony Nomo in his house.
I don't see anything.
Yep. Tony's right here. Jesse. Tony's
As a
right
result of a rigged election.
here. You can say it's rigged. You know what, Jesse? You know what? I think we're just going to have a revote. We're going to leave it open for a few days this time. We're going to revote Tony yes or Tony no.
I think just the fact that
Make sure to
you
vote in the
cheated.
poll. I didn't know. I don't know what you're talking about cheating. Maybe
cheated.
it's because I meant to vote as myself, but I
Oh.
mistakenly.
And then you did vote as yourself, and then they won by 1 vote.
No, it won by 2 votes.
They won by 1 vote.
It was 60-40.
No, it would have been 1 vote. Percentages.
No, it was one, no. And you yourself said you tried to cheat. I don't know what you have.
Yeah, I tried to. I couldn't do it.
I don't know what you have against
It would have been 50-50.
about our
actually.
boy Tony. Probably Scott could have voted, but Scott didn't vote. Scott is also in the house. Emily didn't want to come out and play. Ding 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 ding. What?
What do you say?
What?
So Lightning Rush just messaged us. What did Lightning Rush say?
Laugh out loud.
Lol. Dolphin fan.
He's a Dolphin.
The Jags to win.
Lightning Rush is a Dolphins fan.
Oh, I thought
Hey.
you were a Jacksonville fan for some reason.
So you probably aren't a huge fan of us ribbing on Adam Gase then, because we rib on Adam Gase because Adam Gase is overrated.
we haven't much.
Yeah,
We did at the beginning, like
Yeah,
of the season.
I mean, I guess they're kind of coming into their own. Jay Ajayi helps.
Yeah, no kidding. He helps a lot.
He kind of just came out of nowhere.
It
man.
helps to have yeah. Good guy.
A what?
It helps to have a good guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
who's good at it.
Hey Jesse.
I'm drinking Bush Light. Oh, are you gonna ask for something else? Let me place it a little bit closer to the camera.
How are we trying to get advertising? I can't.
You'll see this in a minute. So anyway, yeah,
Why the Bush Light?
that's Bush Light kind of night, bro.
All right.
Ground 'em and pound 'em.
All right. Hey,
What are you doing?
Oh, hey.
I noticed you're not drinking anything.
I haven't drank anything yet because I haven't opened it yet. I purchased myself a brand new bottle of Scotch, guys and girls and children and small animals, whatever. Glen Moray. It's a single malt Scotch. Speyside single malt Scotch whiskey, aged
What?
12 years.
Space side.
Speyside. I don't know what the hell that means.
Space-eyed.
No, Speyside. Speyside.
That
I
means
don't either. The Glen Moray Distillery. Oh, it's just an answer. Okay. Glen Moray single malt Scotch whiskey has been distilled in the city of Elgin since 1897. Elgin, the capital of Speyside, lies at the heart of Scotland.
Oh. Hey, this is nice. I loved it as Glen Moray.
Oh, he went there.
The Blarney.
Anyway, let's pop this bitch open. Let's try that shit.
Oh yeah.
close that comment
Oh
up.
yeah, you caught it. I have a dilemma, man. And you're gonna have to help me out, but you're not gonna help me at all.
I like the model.
That is kind of neat.
It's a 12-year. It's a 12-year Scotch. I like to. I kind of judge a lot
2000
of my scotches. When I try something new, I judge it off the container and the bottle, and so far I'm impressed. That's how. I mean, like,
So it could taste like gas.
no, I mean, that's how I decide what I'm gonna buy.
It actually is gasoline in Ireland.
Bottle of petrol.
Except it's Scotland, you know,
Whatever. What I say.
Ireland.
Same difference.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's it. Not gonna have any listeners after that.
We didn't have any from Ireland or Scotland
Smells pretty
before that.
good. Glug 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug. All right. That's good. Hold on. Scott, hold on. I'm gonna
Clinkies.
clink, clink, clink.
Clinkies.
All right, bottoms up, guys. And girls. And small children.
Animals.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's smooth. You want to try it?
Sure.
His or mine?
It's no Bush Light.
Scat.
It's pretty tasty.
I did not look good.
That's because you're like, round two. That's because you're like so close to the camera when you lean forward.
Some people are just meant to be in front of the camera.
It's weird.
Some of us are just meant to.
I got a face for radio. I'm not gonna lie.
So
I got a
it's
face for the switchboard.
it's weird. It's really good because it's kind of like it almost like hits you like tangy or sweet at first, but then it settles in and
But there's not a lot.
I know there's not much bite either. It's good.
It's smooth.
It's good, man.
It's really deep smooth.
You gonna try it? You gonna? I thought Scott was gonna. It's much easier for Scott to hand you his. Good lord. Yeah, Jesse's face is red and veins are popping. They are popping. He's trying out the Scotch right now. Scotty, you wanna hand that over?
Thanks, guy.
Thank you.
It was
What do you think?
yeah, it's whiskey.
It's good, man.
It's not bad.
But, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it doesn't have that much big of a bite.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ooh,
What?
nothing.
Oh.
So what? You want to get into some games? We got anything else to say before we get? Oh, there he
God.
is.
You know
I just
what?
caught him.
If you're gonna come in here and be a freaking ninny,
What a
Every
ninny, that's
week.
that's a perfect word
he's such
for
a
what he's
ninny.
being.
Yeah. Friggin' Brandon is over here spitballing at us because he's a little
Spitballing at us.
punk.
Pompous.
Yeah.
Dare I say?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't kick it. Don't you dare kick that at us.
Don't kick that. You put that down. Put it down. All right, we'll
All
play.
right, fine. We'll get to it. God.
Jeez.
It's the Brendan McManus Man of the Hour with me, Brendan McManus.
Getting more elaborate every time.
I know. I don't understand how he's getting in here. He's like ducking in under the vents or something.
Honestly, I had
Under,
locked
through.
the door. Yet somehow he's in here. I think he does have like some sort of cubby hole somewhere.
Do you think he like has a secret cot in here around here?
I feel like I'm gonna be like spring cleaning and just like run across it.
All right, well we better get to it. Get to these.
Who's yours?
No, I went first last time.
I just
Nope, you
do it.
first. You go.
It's because you don't have one. Isn't
Yeah, I
it?
do. I want to make sure we're not this. What position are
I'm
you
sure that we're not gonna have the same one. I'm positive we're not gonna have the same one.
in? Oh, okay.
Xavier Rhodes.
Okay.
Two.
That's fair.
Two
That's fair.
interceptions.
One was a
One pick six,
Yeah.
which was 101 yards.
Yeah, that's fair, man.
So there. Won the game. He won the game.
This is gonna pain me for my Brandon McManus Man of the Hour.
Let me guess. Can I guess?
Yeah, go for
Kirk
it.
Cousins.
No. You know what? Kirk Cousins is respectable, but I went Rob Kelly.
Ah.
So Rob Kelly, 137 yards on 24 attempts, and he had 3 touchdowns. But the reason kind of why I have him in there, and also he had a 66-yard run, so those numbers are a little padded. But I have him in there because he was an undrafted free agent. Well, it's a little padded. A 66-yard run. Without that, he would have only had 80 yards rushing.
No. I don't know. I'm no math magician.
So 80 yards rushing on 23 attempts. That's not that good.
You want to?
Yeah, I want to
switch to
change.
Kirk Cousins?
I want to change this to Kirk Cousins.
Throwing against the
Good
wind, as
Lord,
Bob Seger would say.
against the nice, some friggin' Seger drop. Well done. I want to change it to Kirk Cousins. Screw you,
Sorry.
Fat Rob. I will say he introduced himself as Fat Rob.
They call him Fat Rob. That's
also
not,
that son of a washbuckler can suck it because
washbuckler. That's not a thing.
because he said today he called the Cowboys the Cowgirls. Fat Rob,
You gonna get your stuff.
Fight. That was.
So Kirk Cousins, 375 yards, 21 completions on
I
30
can't
pass
believe you
attempts.
even considered
3
him for
touchdowns.
Brandon McManus Man of the Hour when he
I did.
said such words.
That's
Did you
why I
forget
said
about it
pained
just till
me.
just now?
No, I said it pained me, but now that I realize that I break this down and he really only had 80 yards on 23 possessions, that guy can suck it.
Yeah. So
Sorry if there are any children around and they heard that washbuckler.
it's swashbuckler, and it's actually a kind of a good thing.
That's why.
It's like
but it's a washbuckler.
so it's bad. That
Yep.
makes it bad. Okay.
Yep.
I'm right. He who washes buckles. Yeah. All right. Let's get into these flibbity flam games. You ding-a-ling. New Orleans 20 points, and then Carolina had 23 of those points. This is your Thursday night football game.
I was really pulling for a Saints comeback because they
That's what they do,
started to have a pretty strong comeback.
but they didn't.
Do you think?
Yeah, Carolina had a 23-3 lead in the fourth quarter,
Do you
and
think-
then they started getting hurt like crazy.
Do you think Carolina goes on a run and makes the playoffs?
No.
I don't either. Unless the Falcons just lose out.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No, I don't either.
I mean, they could lose. There's a possibility they could lose this week, I suppose, but I don't see it happening.
Oh, that's effing good, dude. I want to drink more of this. That's actually probably bad.
Well,
Because I'm going to drive later.
you are going to drink more of that, right?
Yeah.
That's the idea, right?
Yeah. It's pretty good, though. Glenn Murray got it a high B.
I'll be sure to put it on the website.
You make me. Oh, we got.
You make me so horny.
Horny.
Says hello.
Hey.
Well, hello to you too.
Yeah. Hey.
Heyo.
Hey. Anyway, Jesse's awkwardly winking.
What's enough for Patriots fans?
We are not
Oh,
Patriots
no.
fans. I appreciate
yeah.
Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski
Yeah,
and their skills of
Brady's
playing football.
Brady's working it pretty hardcore this year. But no, not necessarily Patriots.
And
fans.
Brady's probably in the top 4 of MVP candidates, along with Matt Ryan, Ezekiel Elliott, and Derek Carr.
Yeah. And
probably
that's saying
fair.
something considering he didn't start for the first 4 games
Yeah.
of the season.
Yeah.
I would probably put him up there. I mean, by the end of the season, his numbers are probably going to be just as good as theirs.
Probably.
So, yeah, he's having a monster season.
I can't say that I want the Patriots to go to the Super Bowl because I'm kind of pulling for a Raiders-Cowboys Super Bowl because who wouldn't want to see a Raiders-Cowboys Super Bowl with those
Me.
two offenses?
I would rather see a Vikings Raiders
but-
Super Bowl.
But Jesse, that's not going to happen this year.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry, man.
well, the Cowboys are going to lose. So.
Probably.
Probably just Seattle. I'm calling it.
Oh gosh, I hope not.
They're heating up again.
I know, and it's to the point where it's like the scary Super Bowl season.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
And they're doing it without a run game because they don't really have a run game.
No, I mean they dropped Chris and Michael just because Rawls is coming back.
Yeah, Rolls had an okay game. Procise had 4 runs for 75 yards, but he's now done for almost practically the season.
Yeah, probably. He'll come back just for a playoff run, which will be great. So anyway, let's move on. Pittsburgh 24, Cleveland 9.
Don't really. Oh, Cody Kessler suffered his second concussion of
In
the
five
season.
in 5 games, yeah.
From my
And hold on a second. And sorry.
Oh,
John.
and Bell had 201 yards. That's all I have to say about it.
Yeah,
honestly.
and they're thinking about shutting Kessler down for the rest of the season.
I
because
would.
2 concussions.
Pittsburgh
already.
had absolutely no respect for the defense of the Browns, which I mean, honestly, yeah, I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, we're getting more questions from you. Make me so
From horny,
I mean, it's just Odell Beckham Jr.'s he has the best hair.
do you think Odell Beckham Jr. has the best hair in the NFL?
No, I think it's stupid.
Nicholas. Who does then?
I mean, if you really wanna get into it, you gotta go after some of those. Like I really miss Troy Polamalu's hair.
You like
I know.
you like Clay Matthews' hair?
You know, it's kind of thin. Not a lot of volume.
You think he's the sexiest one?
No.
You know whose hair I like?
Whose hair do you like, Jesse?
Jack Del Rio. It's super suave.
Anyway.
Anywho, Baltimore 17, Dallas 27.
Woo! Gosh, this was a good game.
I thought they were gonna blow it.
Oh, me too. When it was 7-0, I was just like, okay. And because there are like Dak looked not great for the first few series, and then all of a sudden, it just like he just took over, and it was he had another. Dak Prescott, by the way, fun fact, is the only rookie ever in the history of the NFL to have 2 back-to-back 300-plus yard games, 2 touchdown games, and no interceptions.
And he also passed Tony Dorsett, didn't he?
No, that was
Last game?
Zeke.
Oh, yeah.
Zeke.
Oh my
Zeke,
God.
Zeke beat past Tony Dorsett, broke Tony Dorsett's rushing rookie rushing record.
Yeah.
Kid's special. I don't know if he's gonna break the overall rushing rookie record.
Oh.
Rookie rushing record.
Who's got that? Is that Eric Dickerson?
Yes, I think so.
Steve Smith passed 1,000 receptions on his career. That's something.
Who?
Steve Smith,
Oh yeah. So
senior.
sorry, I was reading another question. So Anthony Brown, a rookie corner for the Cowboys, said that he lost a lot of respect, no longer respects Steve Smith after that game. So he said that players had warned that Steve Smith talks trash during games, but he said after the game he had no idea it was going to be as bad as it was. He's like, all he does is talk trash.
How would you not know that? If you've seen
Yeah,
anything,
you've seen the off-field things?
even or anything, even like like, yeah, even when he was like, he did an interview on like, God, what was he doing? He went to some interview.
I know
like,
he did something on the Panthers. Like he had the entire, like when he went to.
No, he just did something recently on the set of like maybe they did Thursday Night Football or something, and he went up on the set. It was just recently. It was just like last week
I don't remember
or something,
this.
and he like went up and he was just talking all this crap about how one of the crew called him like, I think it was like Charles Woodson or something, called him like old or something like that, and he just went up there and just like he just went off on him. I don't know. I don't think it was Charles Woodson. I think it was NFL Network. He's a defensive back, ex-defensive back. Can't remember. Not Willie McGinnis, I don't think. Anyway, yeah. I mean, if you know anything about Steve Smith, you know that he is just like the biggest trash talker.
Yeah, that game was intense, man. Like camping.
Yeah, just like camping. Is there another question? Did you say?
It's we're okay.
You don't want to. You want to get into it? I mean, we don't have
No,
to.
I'm not gonna address those questions.
Are they getting? Are they get?
Bill Belichick.
Are they getting? We're gonna
Why are they
focus.
not up there?
We're gonna focus on the Jacksonville Detroit game. We're just gonna focus on the Jacksonville Detroit game.
Yeah, let's do that.
Jacksonville 19, Detroit 26. Take her away, Nick.
Matt Prater missed 2 extra points in this game. That was fairly
Now, let's
embarrassing.
talk about that.
I didn't really care. I honestly don't really care about this game. Did anybody really think Jacksonville was gonna win?
I did for a minute.
Yeah.
It actually came down. It was actually pretty close for.
But that's the
pretty much the
Lions,
whole
man.
game.
Do you know every Lions game this season
Yeah,
has all come down to the fourth quarter?
Yeah,
they've all
actually-
been behind and they've come back to win.
Actually, Lions have trailed in every single game this season, and each has been decided in 7 points or less, which is a record.
Yeah, like that's why. So Nick and I were talking today, and so 9-1, you're kind of expecting your team to lose at some point, and then
I was just trolling.
yeah. So anyway, sorry. At 9-1, you kind of just start to expect your team to lose. You're like, all right, when's this gonna happen? Nick and I were kind of okay with it if it were to happen to Baltimore. We don't want it to happen against the Redskins, but Detroit's like the team that we're gonna face that I would be okay with losing to. Not the Vikings. We gotta lose against the Vikings, or I'll never hear the end of it from you, or not
Yeah,
you, but
I'm not-
from Brian.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I'll never hear the end of it from you or probably
No,
Plaster.
I won't rub it in your face. Like what I do is I wait a couple days and then I do it. I let the grieving happen and then I attack.
That's worse.
I'm just
Because you want to rip up the Band-Aid, you don't want to wait and then heal and then get the wound ripped open again. So that's like the worst kind.
No, see, I wait till it's healed and then I pick at it.
That leaves a scab, which is forever. By the way,
I like to leave emotional scars, Jesse.
well, it's a good thing I don't take anything you say seriously.
Good. Anyway, what's our next game?
Oh.
Titans Colts.
Oh, Tennessee 17, Indianapolis 24. The luck got his bell rung.
Yeah, he's already out for Thursday.
Yep, he's out.
We were all watching this during one of our family Thanksgivings, and it was like right away 21-0.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we saw the Titans start to climb back. I was really hoping for a Titans to come back on that
I kind of like the Titans. I bet you your sister wasn't hoping for it. Or wait, was she there?
She was there.
But she wasn't waiting for it.
Yeah, she cares more about fantasy than the Colts at this point.
Wow.
Adam Vinatieri missed an extra point, snapped his record of 44, I think, right?
Dang. Indianapolis has beaten Tennessee 11 times in a row.
Wow.
That's got to be some sort of record, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Mariota. All right, Buffalo 16, Cincinnati 12.
Buffalo. Well, sorry. What game? Buffalo game. Okay.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. I have to get my bearings.
Green and Gio are both out. Are they out for the season? Did we hear that?
So what's that? Yeah.
Bernard is.
Gio tore his
Green's
left
out.
ACL. AJ Green's out for Sunday for sure because he has a partial tear in his hamstring.
He's fine.
But he'll be back. I bet it's probably 3 games that he's out. Right? I don't expect him to be. I don't expect him to be.
What are they? 3-6-1 now.
What?
The Bengals.
Oh, God, I don't know. They don't really have much of a shot
They might as well just hang her up.
because the Ravens and Steelers have both better records.
That was me hanging it up. I was hanging it up. What else happened here? McCoy left with a dislocated thumb.
Yeah, they couldn't pump it back.
Decimating my fantasy team.
He's apparently going to have surgery on it and still expected to play.
Boy, rub some dirt in it. Get back out there, America.
Yeah, he's they weren't able to snap it back into place. I guess pull it back out.
That sounds horribly painful.
Yeah, reset it. I guess is what I meant. What I meant to say.
Anyway, painful.
Are they just trolling?
What's the haps on this person now? By the way, horny. It doesn't feel great regarding the Vikings skid. You go. Wait a second. Say something about Marcus Peters for a second. Mike Nugent missed 2 extra points. Is that who you're thinking of?
What are you talking about?
Well, Mike Nugent also did.
Jeez.
12. There were 12 missed extra points on Sunday, which is a record, NFL record. And the record was 8 previously, so there was 4 more than the record. Yeah, so that wasn't good.
Just block them if you get a chance.
Yeah, just let it go. Not hurting anything. Unless they say something about how
This is getting annoying.
huge I am. Tampa Bay 19, Kansas City 17.
Yeah, they Jesse says no. So.
Now just let it go.
They
Just having a
they
good time.
snapped Kansas City's win streak.
Yep. Which I didn't even realize was a win streak.
That's a Chiefs, man.
I think we just talked about that last week. Yeah. Marcus Peters is out, and that allowed Mike Evans to have 105 yards, including a big catch in the fourth that basically sealed the deal. Third.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him keep going.
Yeah, Bush Light number 2, huh?
To Boosh. Here's the Irish, the grand old race. We fight with our fists and we F with our face.
That was nice. Where was that from?
It's something a buddy of mine taught me once in college. No college. KC didn't have any turnovers. That was part of the problem. They're plus 14 on the season, which is league leading, and they're 27-5 when they win the turnover battle. But they didn't have any, so they lost. And then D Ford, their stud D lineman, went down with a hammy.
That's not good.
Yeah, he led. I don't know if he still leads, but he was leading. He tied the NFL with sacks at 10. That doesn't help any. I hope they recover. I'm a Chiefs fan. Sure, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I know Snowman is. Yeah, boy, holla at you, boy. Yeah, oh. So,
hey, Jay Nichols and Booyah is
hey,
here.
look at that. It's Broham, sure.
T would be so proud.
Oh yeah, T's a big Boosh. He's a big Boosh fan. The old man. This one's for you, T.
What's our next game? Is it Rams Dolphins?
No, it's not. You
Patriots,
crazy
Niners?
idiot. It's Chicago 16. New York Football Giants 22.
Jay Cutler's last game as a Bear, most likely.
Why? What happened?
He got a shoulder injury. He's most likely they think he tore his labrum,
I did not know that.
and they
He came back just in time to beat the Vikings, and he's out again. Thanks, buddy.
do the Vikings play the Bears this weekend?
No, they play the Lions.
Oh, because
The
it's
big
Matt
game.
Barkley is the quarterback for the Bears now.
Son of a bee sting.
If you guys need to stream a defense, whatever defense is playing the Bears, Matt Barkley is terrible, and they don't have a wide receiver. Jeez, dude. Anyway,
Just wait a second. Talk to me more about Matt Barkley. What do you know? What do you know him?
Matt Barkley. Well, he played for the Eagles, and he underthrew everything. Couldn't hit specific targets. Are you distracted with something, Jesse? You know what, Tony? I thought you were bad when you... Tony, pay attention. God, man, no one is paying attention to me. Are you guys in cahoots? Are you and Tony in
I
cahoots?
told you to talk about Matt Barkley so I could veer off for a second and look something up.
All I know about Martin Barkley is his terrible, porous time with the Eagles.
Leonard Floyd was carted off the field because he got hit in the head by Jennings, but apparently he was fine and he wanted to come into the game.
Yeah, he
again.
escaped any major injury.
Yeah, Rashad Jennings also actually had a pretty good game. The Giants haven't really had a running game to speak of all season, but Jennings actually has been picking up the last couple. What?
Landon Collins had another pick
Oh yeah,
for the Giants, yeah.
that guy's a beast.
Yeah.
Possible defensive player of the year.
Rookie defensive player of the year.
He's a rookie.
He's a rookie.
How do I not know that
I
name?
thought he was a rookie.
I looked up so many names and I saw so many names. Like I don't remember that name whatsoever. Are you sure he's not like second year? Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. This is his second year. But still, I mean, sorry. He was a rookie last year. This is his second year. But still, like all this money in free agency and their second year.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Vernon's been playing pretty well for him. I still think that they overpaid him, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's doing all right. Game of the week.
How come?
Arizona 24, Minnesota 30.
How come your games are the game of the week?
Yours has been the game of the week, like for the past
It's what
4 weeks.
So I get it. I
can't get one game of the week.
Fine, take it. It was a high scoring game, but don't let
It
the
was a
fool you
high-scoring
guys.
game.
It wasn't because of the Vikings offense.
It was very. It was still really like I was still nervous because at the very end they still were trying to throw it away, and I was like, "Knock it off, you son of a bee sting!" So they didn't. Offensive playmakers were on display. Actually, Nick. The O-line held up, which weird. O-line holds up, can move football. That's weird.
Yeah, Jerick McKinnon has solidified himself back as the starter.
Yeah, which isn't anything really.
Yeah.
They're like a historically bad running game.
Yeah.
Thielen,
Ronnie
though.
Hillman.
Yeah, they did. They cut him, and so they could bring in Stephen Weatherly, who's a defensive end, which I don't quite get, but okay.
Ronnie Hillman was also
some say
claimed by the Chargers.
Oh, was he?
Apparently, the Broncos also put a claim in for him.
To get him back, huh?
Yeah. But the Chargers won.
Maybe they shouldn't have cut him. So apparently, people are speculating that maybe Peterson could come back like
Mid-December.
sooner rather than later because that's why they cut him or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to help all that much, to be honest. But
He wasn't
Thielen,
running that well before.
no, they said there was something about the offensive scheme that he was trying to adjust to or something. I don't know. It's probably still the O-line, but Adam Thielen had a great game. Hit a sweet catch in the end zone. Patterson got involved more. Like we said earlier, Xavier Rhodes had 2 interceptions. Patterson
had a 105-yard touchdown.
Kickoff return. Yep, I missed it because I was on the toilet. I was on the toilet and I thought I had enough time at halftime, and then all of a sudden I heard my wife yelling upstairs, and I was like, "Well, sounds like I missed something there." You know what I didn't miss? A great time on the toilet. Arizona needs to lean on David Johnson more, I think. They're not really leaning on him right now, and he's still getting like tons of yards. Just tons of yards. Receiving, running. Like they just need to just give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it to David Johnson. Just give it to him. That pick six was in the friggin' end zone, for gosh sakes. Carson Palmer is not playing very well, I
No.
don't think.
No.
It was a great game. A relief has washed over me.
Feels
and
good to get a victory.
Feels good to get one
Yeah.
after a 4-game skid.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish they would have staggered them a little. To be honest,
Not
like
just all
to
right
have
in
the
a row.
5-0 hide followed by the 0-4. You're like, I can't handle it. But like I said, I've actually been saying that they've been getting better and better a little bit each week. So I mean, I don't know. Arizona's a tough team, and I'm glad we could get a win over them. We put Bruce Arians in the hospital.
Yeah. Yep.
There were some questionable calls in that game. There was definitely some calls that went our way, and there were some calls that went their way too. So I don't know, but there was one like whole set of plays where Bruce Arians, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack on the field, but he didn't. He just had chest pains later. I'm sure he's fine.
Good.
Feel better, Bruce.
Yeah, he was released from the hospital
Do it.
yesterday, I think.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Miami 14. Wait. LA 10. Go.
Jeff Fisher again should be fired.
Worst coach in history.
Oh, it's official now?
Yeah. Like I
Most
think
losing coach in
most
in
losing
NFL
coach
history,
in
right?
his NFL history. Yeah. Goff should have been playing earlier. He looks like he's played his first game.
Goff, he was 17 of 31 for 134 yards with no touchdowns or interceptions, but he completed only 5 passes of 10 plus yards downfield, and most of those came in the final minutes.
Yeah.
So the Rams were leading this game and then blew.
Yeah,
the lead.
Tannehill had 2 fourth quarter TDs.
Yeah.
And he was actually getting beat up a lot, and they lost Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah. That last drive, that last drive for the Rams, you knew they weren't going to win. You knew the Dolphins were going to win.
Yeah.
They're bad. They're bad. The Rams are bad.
Well,
It's Jeff Fisher's fault. If Goff or the Rams or Todd Gurley want to have a career, fire Jeff Fisher.
actually, Fisher and Snead, their GM is under.
Yeah.
They're both under the gun.
Good.
Actually, earlier in the season, they stopped talking contract.
Yeah,
with
they
them.
were supposed to get contract extensions, and now they've stopped it, which they should have done. They shouldn't have ever had in the first place.
New England 30. Oh, Scott. Oh,
Sorry.
oh, Scott.
Sorry.
San Francisco 17.
They got some big points, man.
Hey, they did. You know what? They were actually keeping up with them. They're a little bit.
Yeah, but when one coach.
The
Yeah,
Patriots defense is a little sketchy. It's not that great, but you don't really need to be when you have Tom Brady as your quarterback.
well, I think actually New England's defense is better than it has been, which is a little bit scary to me
You think?
because it has been. Mid-season they got rid of Jamie Collins though, which was like a what the F move.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I think they're actually not too bad. Yeah, San Francisco's O-line got Cap in trouble.
Did
But
he
you
get
could still
sacked
see-
like 8 times or something, or was it just 5?
I don't
It
know,
was 5 or 8 times. I can't remember which.
but Cap actually starts showing flashes of his old self again. I don't know, it's something to look. Wait, what do you want? Do you want Kaepernick as the quarterback, Scott?
Scott said, "Why not?" There's no.
That's true. It's either them or the Blaine train. Honestly, if I had the choice between the two, I'd probably go Kaepernick,
Yeah.
even though he didn't vote.
Yeah.
He made a stand and then didn't vote.
Yeah. What a dummy.
Ugh,
What a dummy head.
what a doo-doo.
The
Doo-doo
face.
brains. So, Philadelphia 15, Seattle 26. What do you think about this game, Nick? Well, you got
Seattle.
you got any
Seattle's
analysis on this one?
scary. What's that?
Any analysis?
Not really.
Hmm.
I mean,
I see.
Carson Wentz is a rookie, and he came back down and showing that he's a rookie. I don't think the Eagles really care that they're losing all that much because Carson Wentz is getting experience. This is something that the Rams should have been doing with Goff this whole time.
Hey, didn't Doug Peterson get an extension?
Well, I don't know.
I think Doug Peterson got an extension.
I mean, I think the Eagles are gonna be pretty good in a couple of years.
Looking it up on the internet. Looking it up on the internet. Looking it up on the internet. We're gonna look it up on the internet.
Did you find it on the internet?
Nope. Looking it up on the. Oh. Nope.
No, he didn't.
Nope. He certainly didn't. TCU signs Gary Patterson to a contract extension.
Oh, neat.
But that was back in August. Also,
Oh.
Doug Baldwin reached a 4-year extension, but that was back in June.
Oh,
Oh, I guess I just read something or dreamed it up. Neat. I'm glad.
probably some of that Facebook news that
Yeah.
that helped sway the election.
Don't.
Anyway,
Don't. You know. What's that? What's that famous quote? What is that? Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln said, "Don't believe everything you hear on the internet."
Yeah. So, get this. Wentz had a 30 passer rating in the first 3 quarters. By the start of the fourth quarter, Wilson had the same yards receiving as Philly's receiving core.
Yeah, it was
15 yards.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. That's real
They
bad.
finished with more than I know at one point they only had 63 passing
That was
yards.
in the third quarter when that happened. So,
I remember at one point seeing that Wentz only had 63 passing yards.
that's horrible. So, since the Wilson era, the Seahawks have an NFL best 31-6 record since the start of November to the end of the regular season. 31-6. So they just kill it in November to the end of the season.
I'm really hoping that someone else has to play them.
But
Like if the Cowboys go to the playoffs.
Don't you remember, like at the beginning of the season, Russell Wilson's all like, "Oh, look at me, I'm not doing so great. I'm hurt a little bit." And then all of a sudden, it's just like, bam, he's back on again.
Yeah.
And he's just killing it.
Stop.
Oh. But it doesn't matter if the Vikings played him, it'd go wide left. It just come down to a kick that went wide
Hey
left.
guys, I got jokes about the Cowboys. And
Hey, that was
Tony Romo.
that was a Vikings joke.
Doesn't matter.
If you didn't see red after what he said,
I got
it doesn't matter if he plays either one of our teams. Something's gonna happen and screw it all
You
up.
know what's really annoying, guys? Being a Tony Romo fan and then having people come up to you and be like, they wouldn't be. Dak's got to be that guy. They'd be worse with Romo. False. We would be crushing these teams with Romo, but team chemistry is completely different with Dak. Like if the season had started with Tony, same results except we'd be crushing these teams. But it's not. It's true. It's true. I hate you guys.
Green Bay 24, Washington 42. Cousins goes crazy against the wind. 375, 3 touchdowns. We were talking about it. Rand McMahon's man of the hour. Pierre Garçon and Jamison Crowder both had 100-plus games. That's kind of neato.
Packers are bad. I mean, they're not good.
Yeah, honestly, I don't have any Packer stats here.
Yeah.
I have Cousins break Sonny Jurgensen's franchise record for games over 300.
Yeah, he's
16.
gonna get paid, dude.
Yeah.
He's weird though. Like, he's just spotty. He's spotty football. He plays spotty football.
How many games has he been a starter?
All of last season,
All last season,
And
all of
then-
this season, and
like half of the season before, and then a few games the season before that.
so he has thrown for over 300 yards in 16 games, which is actually pretty good considering.
He's thrown for over 300 yards in 16 games, so
Yeah.
over half of his games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He broke Sonny Jurgensen's franchise record for 16 games. So
Damn.
yeah, that's pretty dang good. And after having not, it's like an entire season. So Oakland.
I like the camera look.
Rob Kelly had 137 yards and 3 touchdowns, but you are not impressed.
I debunked. I tore that all to
Yep.
shreds.
We've already been over it. So yeah. Green Bay falls another game behind in the NFC North race,
It's gonna go to the Lions or the Vikings.
and they play this weekend or this Thursday.
My money's on
Thanksgiving.
the Lions, man.
Oakland 27, Houston 20. Hopkins had a blown call, which would have had a touchdown, which would have tied this game.
Yeah.
And Osweiler had a laser pointer in his face while throwing.
Yeah.
So basically, the Texans got kind of screwed this game.
Kind of, yeah. So you and I were talking about this earlier today. The call where Hopkins was called out of bounds, but he wasn't out of bounds. He clearly wasn't out of bounds. But because they blew the whistle and said he was out of bounds, it can't be challenged. I feel like that should be something that should be challengeable. And maybe like when they blow the whistle, just mark where he was.
When they blew the whistle?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. That just sucks, though. I mean, because that's 7 points. Like,
Yeah.
it is not easy to score in the NFL.
No.
And to have something like that just I mean, if he's close, if it's that close, don't they usually let him finish it out? Because it was close. I mean, they'd let him finish it out and then be like, oh, we got to review that because it was a scoring play. Because it would have been a scoring play. And then they would have looked at it and been like, well, he was stepped out here, so there you go. I feel like they really effed up by not just letting it go and then reviewing it after the fact. Someone, who was it? During the Vikings game, I think it was your boy Troy Aikman, dog.
Yeah.
Was like
he turned 50 today or yesterday.
oh, he's so old. Anywho, I am. Hurts every day to wake up. He's just like officiating's been bad all year. What do you think about that?
But I was looking at Twitter.
He said officiating's been bad all year. Do you agree?
No. I don't think so. I wouldn't say bad all year. It's been bad at times, but it's always bad at times.
It was
I don't
the best
agree.
of times. It was the worst of
It
times.
was the blurst of times.
blurst.
Yeah, Simpsons?
Yeah.
No? All right.
Are we missing something? No. So let's do
Oh,
this.
Team Nicholson proposed me a trade.
Uh-oh. Pescattios.
I can't believe I've
Oh, God.
So a trade's going on.
Oh, God. No, it's my
That's James's
Brohams.
brother.
From Brohampshire.
I'm not giving you Mike Evans. Why would I give you Mike Evans for Tyrell Williams? Are you kidding me?
Hey, wait, Jeremy, here's the pro tip. If you want to get Mike Evans, you better have Des Bryant. Or
Or Dak. And,
Or Dak.
And you don't have Dak because, well, I don't have Dak. So someone's got
Jason
Dak.
Witten. Or, go pick up Terrence Williams and
No.
and
Don't listen to
Beasley
him.
and
I'm
throw
not
both of
giving
them at
Mike
him.
Evans-
for
I'm not
Mike
giving
Evans.
the most targeted wide receiver in the NFL away. Stop it, Jeremy. I'm not giving him up.
It's fine. I mean, you just cheat to win with your wife anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Big controversy in the Pro
there was no
Football Juice
controversy.
League.
It's just Emily does
League.
not pay attention.
Emily went ahead and didn't start two players,
Yeah, it was pretty much an easy.
even though I told her that she could still put Wilson in, even though it wouldn't have helped. And honestly, I added up the points, and if she even had them both playing, she still would have lost.
Woo!
The matter of fact is, though, Nick cheated to win, just like he cheated with the Nomo poll.
No,
He's
we're
just
gonna
a cheater. He's just an
we're gonna do
all-around
another-
cheater.
We're gonna do another Nomo poll.
Cheater, cheater.
Do we got? Is it?
Do you want to do Do you have any squeezers?
No.
I have some squeezers.
Yeah.
So Tyreek Hill, Adam Thielen / Cordero Patterson.
Tyler Boyd. With Adrian Green
you
and
didn't
Tyler-
have any, so it's just
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tyler Boyd / Brandon LaFell. CJ Fedorowicz.
LaFell has a bad case.
Fedorowicz.
Just an FYI, LaFell usually has a bad case of the dropsies.
And I also put Colin Kaepernick up there. If
really?
you have a bye week coming up, which is next week, there's no teams on bye this week.
Right off with Tanner.
There's no bye weeks this week. That was a double shot. All right, let's do the pixel. Say what? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. No.
Pick of the week.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. All right, let's go. What's the no? What's the game? Minnesota versus Detroit. Game of the week. Minnesota versus Detroit. Who you got?
No, we got to say what pick of the week.
Oh. Hey, you know what?
What?
I picked San Francisco as my game of the man of the hour week, and that's fitting because Scottrick over here is a San Fran fan.
You don't need to be public about it.
He's a San Fran fan man
Hey.
doing the can.
Nope.
And
Hi.
hi.
You know what? I was going to pick...
San Francisco, Miami.
Because I think they actually might win it. Yeah.
I was going to pick the Panthers to beat... so I was going to pick Scott.
Scott, you have something to say, Scott?
Oh, Bush number 3.
Back. I only got one left, dog. I'm pounding these brusques.
It's a quad Bush night. Anyway, I was going to pick the Panthers to beat the Raiders because... but I still feel like since the Panthers were last year's Super Bowl team, I can't do that. So, I'm picking an edge upset this week.
It's gonna be. Wait, let me guess. Let me scan.
Okay. No guess?
Giants.
No.
I mean Jets.
No.
That's what I meant.
I thought about the Jets beating the...
Cleveland.
No. Stop it.
Really?
Stop it. The
Indiana?
Buccaneers beating the Seahawks.
Oh, that's not even anything.
What? It would be an upset.
Just kidding. That would be an upset.
It would be an upset.
There's actually a lot of games we could have picked in this.
Yeah, dude.
It was getting kind of slim puckins. Slim puckins.
Oh, gosh.
All right. That's yours. That's a good one. Good one. Good one, buddy.
I appreciate the try, Jeremy. Jeremy just said, I just thought I'd try for old time's sakes. Deadline is coming up. I appreciate the try. If you want Todd Gurley, take whoever you want. I mean, give me whoever you want. F Todd Gurley.
Ha. It's game of the week. Minnesota, Detroit. Who you got? You said you're going to
I'm
go
going to pick
Detroit.
Detroit.
I'm going to go Minnesota because I'm smarter than you. Washington versus Dallas.
Big D. What are you picking? Who are you picking? It's going to be
it is going to be a good game.
Honestly, I kind of wish they'd flex that out to the 7:30 game because then I won't be.
You know what though?
At 6 p.m.
I feel like they should because
I'm gonna be crap faced at 1 p.m. at 6 p.m.
Did you say it?
Crap faced?
Yeah, but did you say it before that?
No.
Okay, good. I wasn't paying that close attention. You know, it's funny because I want to pick Washington because they've been just red hot lately.
They have been.
But at the same time, Dallas has just been red hot all season. So it's really tough. But I do feel like feel like someone's gonna have to take them down at some point.
It's gonna
don't
be
you think?
a friggin' shootout.
I mean, I can't really ask you that, but
it's gonna be
who's gonna win the shootout?
So pretty much, the main reason that the Cowboys won last time is because of just poor quarterback play from Kirk Cousins. So it depends which Kirk Cousins shows up.
And it is in Dallas this time.
Yeah, and Dallas fans have been coming out in waves. Ben Roethlisberger
Droves even.
Ben Roethlisberger said the game that they played against the Cowboys, it was the most visitor fans he's ever seen at that stadium.
Well,
and he said it made it actually kind of difficult.
It's in Dallas though, so that doesn't even matter.
No, not that game. Oh, but I mean, I just mean it's going to be loud.
I'm gonna pick Washington
You do that.
just to throw some things.
No,
off.
I got you.
You pick Detroit. I'll pick Washington.
I got you, dog.
All's fair.
I got you.
Pittsburgh versus Indiana. This is a no-brainer because Andrew Luck's not going to play.
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
And Hasselbeck's not there, so
No, it's Scott Tolzien.
Pittsburgh it is then.
Yeah.
Tennessee versus Chicago.
Tennessee.
Matt Barkley
Oh,
led.
Tennessee's defense is who you got to get. Tennessee's defense is okay anyway. And with no Alshon Jeffrey, no Jay Cutler, and Noodle Arm Barkley, it's going to be awesome.
Noodles. They're going to run the ball.
I almost don't even want to play Jordan Howard. I have
just-
Jordan Howard and Jeremy
They're just
Langford.
going to run the ball. I bet you Langford has a big day.
Do you play Jordan Howard?
Yeah. Because they're going to run the crap out of him. And they're going to
play-
run the crap out. You could probably play
Do you
Langford.
play Langford? Like I don't think you play Langford.
I
until you
wouldn't.
see how they do it this week.
Right, exactly. But I would not be surprised if he has a great game. Jacksonville, Buffalo, let's move on. Cincinnati, Baltimore. Baltimore, move on. Yep.
And by the way, I'm fine with your Bills pick. That Jaguars aren't going to win.
Right. Arizona versus Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I picked Atlanta. Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Atlanta. That sounds like
Atlanta.
Atlanta. That sounds like a. I don't even want to say it. New York Giants versus Cleveland.
I don't even need to answer this.
New York Giants.
Giants would also be a good defense to pick up.
I picked them as well. As well is Atlanta's
They've been getting
sister.
good at getting better. The NFC East, man, is solid this year.
There's another. Who is it? There's another.
AFC West.
Yeah, maybe that's it. That like basically all of them except for one has a winning record.
Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders.
Yeah, because they're
And
all
the
like
Chargers.
2 losses, 3 losses.
Yeah.
But then you throw who's the
Chargers.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And then,
And even they would have a good record if they didn't pee away all their games.
Yeah.
Piss.
it's true.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Yeah, we don't know if
Doo
Kansas
doo
is
head.
this. Duty head.
LA versus New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yep, I have them as well. I think Drew Brees is gonna make Goff look like a child.
Well, I mean, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, they don't play each other, but I get it. San Francisco versus Miami.
I'm gonna pick Miami.
Welcome to it. I picked San Francisco.
Did you hear that lightning rush?
They're my save pick of the week. Oh man, Lightning Round is probably PO'd. Oh,
He hates you now.
good thing he's running out of date. I probably didn't hear this part.
Oh, good.
Dodged a bullet on that one, Scott. San Diego versus Houston.
San Diego. San Diego.
I'm gonna pick Houston, man. They had a great showing against Oakland,
It means
and they would have tied it. Slash,
Wales.
but kinda.
Vagina.
I picked Houston. Tampa Bay. This is your say what pick of the week versus Seattle. I picked Seattle. You picked Tampa Bay's pick of the week. New England versus the Jets. Hey, they said they were starting Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, it's magic time.
Why?
Magic Fitzpatrick. Because they don't trust that. Because
Who cares?
Hackenberg and Petty, neither one of them are
They're out of it.
They want. I think they want to be that upset team. They want to be that team to beat that upset the Patriots.
That's so dumb. What,
Same division game.
But you're basically saying,
But they also
to
don't-
yourself, I don't want to see what you got. I just want to beat a throwaway.
They also
game.
don't care about Ryan Fitzpatrick. So if they put him out there and he gets injured, they don't care. They honestly do think Fitzpatrick will
Yeah,
be
but
with them
it's
this
dumb anyway.
next year.
No,
I don't either.
But it's still dumb. You still put if you went with Bryce Petty and Fitzpatrick was he healthy?
Yeah.
Well, then why switch back? You just continue it on.
Well, no, he wasn't fully healthy. He's healthy now.
Well, get your person like maybe future quarterback some reps.
Yeah, but do you really want them to play against the Patriots? A game that you pretty much know you're going to lose. You want a game that he's going to have their
Well, you
confidence
said that
build up.
they're not going to win another game. Probably. You said that New England's defense hasn't been playing that well. So yeah,
Yeah, but they're
toss them out there.
better than...
First of all, Petty's not gonna come out and with like the Jets' great defense or anything and win games. The way the Jets are going right now, they're not gonna win games for a long time.
Yeah.
So might as well. Freaking, I don't care, dog. Do what Goff's doing. Got to get him out there. Got to get him reps.
I got you. I
So you pick the Jets. All right,
don't know.
I'll write that
no,
down.
I said the Patriots.
Oh, I did that as well. Carolina versus Oakland.
Carolina. I think Carolina's going to win.
In Oakland,
I
the
think
Black
so.
Pit,
I think so. That's why I said this could be Black Hole. That's why I said this could
the
be
Black.
Scott just said
Pit.
Black Hole. But I think this could be. This is why I was going to pick this as my stable pick of the week. But I feel like this could be an upset.
You're just gonna pick it straight
Watch
up.
it. Watch it happen. Watch
All
it
right.
happen.
You know, it's not out of the realm of it's not out of the realm of unpossibilities.
Yeah.
It could happen. Triple negative, double positive.
Yeah.
I picked Oakland because they're so hot right now. KC versus Denver. Now this is a tricky game.
This will be a good game. I think Kansas City's going to win.
I also have Kansas City. Here's why.
I think it depends though. If Marcus Peters plays,
Well, Marcus Peters, yeah, but like, I don't have much faith in the Denver offense, and I think that Alex Smith and company have enough to like, because it's just gonna be dink and dunk passes and like yards after catch and all this stuff, and so it doesn't really matter that you can't throw the ball down the field against Aqib Talib and like the great secondary of Denver. They're just gonna do what they do all year.
final score prediction.
2-4. NFL record, only game with 3 safeties.
I was going to say 12-10, but we can go 2-4.
It's gonna be 2-4.
It's going to be a
Trust me.
low-scoring game, I think. I mean, we could be wrong. I don't know.
No, I'm not wrong. It is 2-4.
Oh, okay. If it's 2-4, I will buy you whatever drink you want because you are clearly a sorcerer.
You're some sort of soothsayer. All right. Green Bay versus Philly. You got Green Bay out, right? You know.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to think about
They're
this.
just con you into that.
I had to really think about it, and I was like, yeah. Because honestly, you got to expect Green Bay's going to win at some point, right?
Yeah, but I mean, against Philly.
Philly's got a good defense, but their offense is bad.
Well, their offense, this could be a game for Green Bay, actually, because Philadelphia's weakness right now is their wide receivers, and Green Bay's weakness is their corners, their secondary. So they could just kind of like equal each other out, and then you got
Yeah.
a running game war. Then
Well,
it
but
still would be Philly.
But Philly, Ryan Matthews is injured. He's day to day, and Darren Sproles broke a rib. So is Wendell Smallwood.
That's true. They only have small ones.
So he'd be a squeezer.
Man, this is gearing up for a Green Bay win, isn't it?
Yeah,
This is your classic Green Bay scenario.
classic Green Bay.
Classic Green Bay scenario.
Classic.
I'm gonna go Philly anyway. All right, that was all the games. We did all the games.
We did.
Do you have any news?
No, I kind of covered it all while we were talking about the
Do
game.
you have any bits or bites?
No, I do know one thing, guys. You can visit us on Twitter at ProFBJuice.
Holy jeez Louise. You can go to Facebook. Pro Football Juice.
You know what you guys should do? Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Tony, calm down.
Easy.
You guys can go to the website that Jesse spent a lot of time on, and we're only going to have for about 10 more months at profootballjuice.com.
Paid up for the year. Wait a second. You said Twitter, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you happen to mention
No, but you should remember to
hashtag Juice Nation?
and the Dak Night.
No. You don't have to do that. Why don't you just go ahead and go to Stitcher?
To the radio.
You're going out over to Google Play Music.
Hey, guys, we're just right down there on iTunes.
Well, if you're going to do that, you could, if you're interested in the live showlings, you can go to twitch.tv/ProFootballJuice.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
Wait a second.
What's that?
Can you also see past episodes somewhere on the web?
I think you can find them on youtube.com.
Oh, weird. Pro Football Juice?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Hey, thanks, Arcadian Brewing.
Hey, thanks to Benelamy.
And Brazazzle Ian.
Thanks
Thanks
to Scott for being here.
Thanks for our listeners and viewers and
Yeah,
watchers.
Lightning Rush. It's good to see you again. J. Nicholas Booyah. Yeah, it's some capacity, the horny person. Thanks for all that and the feedback and whatever. Sorry we didn't get all your questions, but half of them were ridiculous. So
Make sure you guys go out there on Twitter and vote to see if Tony comes back again.
Yeah, he's
So
gonna
thank
have
you,
another
Tony Nomo,
vote.
to making another special second
I'm not gonna
appearance.
think of. But hey, also Rixbo, I don't know what is with the kickers. I don't know. You tell me. Peace.
It is.
Do my dumb. You know what else is really good?
Is it?
It's a thinking man's drink. Is what it is.
I'm getting a lot of wind when I look.
Hey gang, I got a groovy mystery for us.
We got a bounce. Yeah.